Hello and welcome again. I'm Catherine Young, and this is our channel, Our Courage to Heal podcast. Before we begin, let me just say this. I'm not a professional healer and I cannot diagnose. I'm just another person who has been wounded but guided to receive healing. And now I'm here to share my story with you so that hopefully you too can find your courage to heal and stay on the healing journey. Now, let's begin. In this episode, I would like to share how I changed from a raging mom during PMS to just being tired and need more rest. Being dense to my emotions and vulnerability before, I learned how to decode symptoms during PMS to detect and heal past wounds. I cannot wait to share this episode with you because for the longest time, I had given up to the well-known hormones when PMS strikes. Book 2, The Healing, Chapter 10. What happens when our hormones rage during PMS? We always hide under the blanket of PMS. We are more edgy, easily triggered, angry, and can be a time bomb to be with. Then period comes and our angel self reappears again. Most women experience this cycle often. But have we wondered, where do all those anger come from? Is it really hormones? Have you ever considered, what if we are just more vulnerable and more connected with our inner wounded child just before period? Have you considered that maybe there's a part of us that really wants to be healed, to be understood, and to be held? Maybe that angry mom really had enough and wanted a break. Maybe that people-pleasing colleague really reached a max trying to maintain the harmony day in, day out. Maybe the wife really just wished to be an all-yes day for a change. Maybe we just really need to release that wounded part, which is all too much to bear. Just maybe? I always thought all these behavioral changes are due to the monthly hormonal upheaval and I just need to wait for it to be over. I felt a loss in control. It ranges from extreme menstrual cramps to anguish outlashing to crying episodes. But over the decade as I heal, the PMS slowly eased themselves. And I also noticed that when I experienced more stresses, the intense, crippling premenstrual cramps returns. I then realized that they are all linked. During PMS, the body always shows us the push-pull between the old and the desire for the new, the life that has been versus our wish for the better life form. The strong desire to pull away from the old form just keeps showing up during PMS. It's an internal struggle we want to break through. The wish to be bold, to fearlessly honor what we truly value and dismiss what no longer serves. It is this internal struggle that we deny ourselves when we just hold up our daily armor. Many of us are afraid to articulate our wounds. We judge ourselves the most. Although some of us hold ourselves victims, we also hated ourselves having gone through the experience. It makes us hold up our armor even stronger. We gripped onto it tightly until PMS comes, when we become too weak to be braced up. We crippled a little and our reactive, wounded inner child show up more freely. Dear one, healing is not the time to confront the past. It is not a time to revisit those anger, fear, guilt, and shame that we have been carrying. It is, however, the time to embrace the new life opportunities and the new us without judging the past. The more we're willing to embrace what can be and allow healing to take place, the more life will align itself with the genius of healing and loving opportunities. The past gave us wisdom and helped us create a future our heart desire with love. When we allow ourselves to balance our heart's desires with the respect of what has been, we can set aside time to listen to our hearts. The sheer comfort from this connection to ourselves can help free us from anger and suffering. Just tune in and listen to the purest desires of our heartstrings. The next time you experience PMS, would you consider connecting within and listen to the answer of where this trigger comes from? Are you hurting? Do you wish for a better day when you are not PMSing? We hold the natural ability to protect, preserve, and love ourselves. If we say yes, we can be our own natural shield from negative influence, person, or situation. We are surrounded by the natural light and love within us. Let go of our fears, concerns, and what has been, and allow this wondrous healing to light up our paths again. Let's begin to focus on what brings joy to us. We are safe. No one can harm us except our own fears. Our true self are needed, loved, accepted, and respected by our people. The world needs us. The world needs more of our true selves, because only when we heal can we bring the better version of ourselves to love, to serve, and to heal. Our past are experiences of growth opportunities, and they are the past. Look forward and embrace tomorrow. Dear one, go gently. May you keep your mind open, heart soft, will powerful, and actions true in this healing journey. Whenever you feel ready will be the best time. I can't wait to hear about your transformation and unstoppable life. It will be amazing. Say goodbye to PMS soon. I will be rooting for you.